I sold Fishnet, I sold my other company, Firemon, and I took a year off and was skiing and fly fishing and golfing, and I really thought that's something I might want to do for the rest of my life, every day.
For a few months, you
right?
Yeah, sounded good.
But and I promised my wife I'd take a year off, but what I realized my DNA had become was being around people and running a business and being a leader of a business, and I missed that. And it wasn't the money. I had made plenty of money, and it wasn't the status of running the business. It was the people and getting to interact with people and make something work. Just take a problem,
right.
find a solution, and make it work. And I really missed that, and so I decided to start drawing logos on pieces of paper and things.
That's when she said, "Honey, you've got problems.
Yeah,
you might want to get back to it."
Right. Yeah, and there was I understand there was even a pool somewhere on how long it would take before I started another business.
What was it, the over or the under?
I haven't checked in to see.
I'll let you know. I have resources. I can find that out. Well, I mean, she's certainly going to be happy in what you're doing, because I think one of the neat things about you is, entrepreneurs, leaders who love the game of building a business, knowing how complex it is, knowing the hours that have to be put in, knowing what it does to your brain. Some have an energy that comes off of them that tells you they're going to be successful. You've done this already, and you know the formula. You know it takes a culture, you know it takes knowledge and skill, and you know it takes processes. And now it's sort of a template, right? Different product, maybe or maybe not a different customer, but you know the drill.
Right.
And there might be some wavering from that drill, but that's what keeps you going, right? That's the fun, that's the energy, that's why you're playing the game. It's why you play golf on the same course over and over, right?
Right. Yeah, I look back, I can't imagine people back in the day when I started fishing. I had no experience, never ran a business. I somehow got people to work for me. I don't know how, because they had to be looking, going, I don't know if this guy's going to make it or not, but right. I need a job. So, right. Now we have the opportunity to go get the best. And in most cases, we don't have to go get them. They're coming to us. Yeah. And there's the rumor mill's out there about this new company, Fishtech Labs. And so, my LinkedIn's ringing off the hook if it rings. Mm-hmm. But LinkedIn's blowing up because they're hearing about Fishtech Labs and they want to be part of it, because some people missed out on Fishnet. They didn't become part of Fishnet. It was a wild success. Some people missed out on Firemon, and it was a wild success. So they want to be part of something fun, exciting, something that they feel confident in is going to grow and be successful. And so as we're recruiting right now, it's actually a pretty easy task. And there's some great people out there that we want to get on the team and include in the journey. And we think we've got a bright future ahead of us.